Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your MLB Top 5 Sports Betting Options for a Friday, July 1st. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your Happy Canada Day. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. All right, guys, what I do in this segment is I give you the, you can see right here, the top 25 sports betting options in Major League Baseball for today, July 1st. And just like I do with the stock market, I go in and I look at baseball teams like I do the stock market, right? I look at like the blue chip stocks for the today. Like, for example, you're never going to buy Tesla every day, or you're not going to buy Apple every day, right? You got to pick your spots. And what do they say in the stock market? You buy high, you buy low, and you sell high, right? No, you don't buy high. You buy low and you sell high. It's the same type of mindset when you're using baseball teams. And I look at the baseball teams. I look at teams in sports in general, like I do the stock markets, right? They go through performance cycles, and you got to find situational handicapping spots of the teams you're going to pick on that day. And if you follow the Raymond Report, you know I got two golden rules of sports betting. Number one rule, I only bet on A and B type teams in the Raymond Report. As you can see right there, I list my teams A, B, or C. I only bet on A and B type teams. And I also bet on teams that are either in a good performance cycle, right? Either a bullish or neutral cycle. And I find, you hear people say all the time, how do you find value in sports betting, right? Through performance cycles. Teams win in cycles, teams lose in cycles. And for you as a sports bettor, you got to go find when is the time to bet on these teams. When is the right market psychology between you and the bookmaker to bet on these teams? And I'm going to show you the top 5 sports betting options for today, July 1st. Now, you're going to say, Ron, how come you got two teams playing each other in the top 5? Well, you know what? That's the way it rolls sometimes, right? Sometimes two teams coming off a series going to face each other in game number 1, like we do have here with Philadelphia and St. Louis. But it's all about the cycles that they are in. And again, I'm just going to give you the options. That's why it's called the top 5 sports betting options for Friday, July 1st. And you want to follow these here today. And you know what? If you just want to kick the tires and just, write it down and take a look at it. And then after over the weekend, you're going to say, you know what? These picks are pretty good. And you're going to see it's one of our most popular feature right here at ATSStats.com. Right. Instead of going through the top 25, I'm going to give you the top 5 betting options for today, July 1st. Coming in at number 5, Philadelphia Phillies at plus 125, totals 9.5. And you can see the Phillies, a B-type team in the Raymond Report. So is St. Louis. And anytime the Phillies are playing those B-type teams, check their record. 69% of the time they win those games. They are 40-37 on the year, 20-19 at home. And for the chance of winning, though, very low at 43.4%. Miami coming in number 4, a C-type team. So I'm not going to touch that team. Plus 105, taking on Washington, another C-type team. And when Miami faces those C-type teams, they win 56% of their games. But here's the thing. Anytime you get an underdog at the chance of winning the cow is at above 40%, then I'll give it some consideration. But it doesn't go in my golden rules because they're a C-type team, so I will not touch that game here today. Same thing with the Halos taking on Houston. Houston, man, this team is rolling along nicely. They own the New York teams the last 10 days. Plus 140, and you can see right here, neutral 13 days, really good. But against those A-type teams, only winning 33% of those games, and the chance of winning today is at 39.6%. And I did have them listed at plus 134 on my daily market value index. San Diego. Now, this is an interesting pick. You got Blake Snell going up against Tony Gonsolin today of the Dodgers, an A-type team, and they're a 165 road underdog. But I don't think Snell has won a game yet this year. Maybe one, but he's not having a really good start. Neutral 14 days, and against those A-type teams, 50%. Dodgers winning 3-1 yesterday against the Padres, and only a 34.1% chance of winning. And your number 1 betting option today for a Friday, July 1st, St. Louis Cardinals, minus 145 against the Philadelphia Phillies. And this game is in Philadelphia, you can see, at Philly. Neutral 14 days. And against those B-type teams, they only win 45% of the games, but they do have a 51.3% chance of winning. So keep an eye out on these selections here today, guys. Keep an eye out on the, actually, just take a look at the A's and B's today if you're going to just, monitoring it for the first time. And anytime I get two teams like this, I'll just throw them out, right? It's like you're working against each other. And this is where, the betting markets, they're not your friends, right? They're just giving you the facts. And to me, I think San Diego today might be worth a serious look, but Tony Gonsolin's a pretty good pitcher. All right, that's how I look at the sports betting markets for today, Friday, July 1st. And again, if you are trying to find a system that it works for you, and I always say, if you're winning, don't change a thing, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if you have an open mind and you want to learn the Raymond Report sports betting system, I invite you to check out ATSStats.com. I do have tutorials right here, and just follow our videos each and every day, and you will see that I look at sports a little bit different. I try to use the same analogy and the same terminology in the stock market that I do with sports betting, and hopefully we can get you some winners here each and every day. All right, enjoy your Friday. Enjoy, if you're Canadian, happy Canada Day, and hopefully you have yourself a great rest of your Canada Day. Cheers.